Hi everyone, Han here. After a year, we're here, we're playing GTFO. It's the alpha weekend, 31st today through the 3rd. Get your key by me. I probably have like one or two left over. If you don't have it, sorry, you should have been an ambassador. But anyway, today for those of you that can play, we're going to be talking about the terminal. The terminal is an incredibly useful resource that you're going to encounter in your GTFO journey, and here's why. So the terminal, first off, you're going to be able to find it on the map. It's denoted by this little green square terminal sign. They normally spawn in rooms like this, which have like these little shelvings. In this specific instance, it's really close to the spawn, which is right here into here, and then there's also one in this expedition all the way in the corner. There's normally multiple scattered on the map. I want to say one per zone, but I don't know that for sure. I haven't really explored this map enough to remember where all the terminals are. But in this instance, we're going to be talking about how to use the terminal to your advantage, because it's not really explained to you at all. It's just kind of explained to you. So in the top left here, you can see we have to find a hydrostasis unit, HSU, number 876. Now, it says navigate to zone 15, but it doesn't tell you that at the start. So what you have to do to find that is you're going to be typing query, and you're going to query the HSU, in this case, H76. And it'll eventually tell you, not in this area, you need to go to zone 15 to find it, which it will then update on your HUD. But how do I know to type that in? Well, your first obvious idea is going to be to type help, but help won't help you. As you can see, it's literally just going to tell you to type commands. So type commands, which is the real help command. This one tells you what all the commands do. CLS clears the screen, exit exits, or you can just hit escape like me because it's faster. Pinging is going to help you find the item in the area that it's in. List is going to show you where it is, and list is the most important command. We're going to go into that heavily. And query is for telling you which zone you need to go to ping the item, or which zone terminal is the closest to ping the item. Anyway, so what's really useful about the list feature, and the list feature is what you're going to be using a lot, because see, say you just got like a big firefight because one of your players like kind of fucked up and aggroed a bunch of stuff, and he's pretty low on health and ammo, and you guys are doing all right, but you need health and ammo for the next security door loud event. Well, you need to find an ammo pack, and you need to find a health pack. How are you going to find them? Well, one would say, such as the devs, when we played in our pre-alpha game, they told me this. I still can't believe I think they were trying to test me, I don't know. But they said, just go to other zones, farm items, get all of the stuff you can. No, don't do that. I am putting a warning message out to all players. Do not do that. Do not go blindly into zones. You will die. Why will you die? Well, it's a long story, but basically the game is hard and a little unfair right now and a little unbalanced towards RNG and stealth, and let's just say it is very easy to fuck up, and it's very hard not to, and it's not worth it. It's just not, and even if the RNG was fixed, it never will be worth it. You want to be consistent, but you want to be concise, and you want to be thorough in the way you plan. And how can you be thorough? Well, you can find out where the stuff is that you need before you blindly go get yourself killed in a zone that doesn't even have what you want. Now you're probably saying, well, Han, how do we even do that? Well, let me explain to you. So you're going to go to the terminal. Say you need an ammo pack, right? So you're going to look for, you could, like a loser, you could type in list ammo, and it'll tell you all the ammo packs in the mission. In this case, there's about probably 9 or 10 or 11, right? But you're not a loser, you're a winner, and winners use filters. List filters allows you to use up to 2 filters per search. So say you've cleared zone 11, zone 10, and zone 12. And you need to find the ammo packs, any of them you can find, all the ones you can find in those 3 zones. Well, how are you going to do that? Well, you said, Han, 2 filters. Well, you can search more than once. This is how. So you're going to do list, you're going to do ammo, and you're not going to type zone, because if you type zone, it will use zone as the filter, and then it won't use the number, and you won't get a hit that you're looking for. But if you type list ammo and then 10, say for zone 10, it's going to show you every ammo pack in zone 10, in this case 643. So there is an ammo pack in zone 10. Now say you want it in zone 11, same thing, list ammo 11, and it's going to show you every ammo pack in zone 11. And if you try it for 12, it's going to show you every ammo pack in zone 12. In this instance, there are none, which is fine. But that's how it works. It's not going to tell you none. It's just going to list nothing as if it didn't work. And it said it uses the filter, because you can see right here on the screen, it says Inventory using filter ammo 12. That means it used the filters ammo and 12, which is correct. I promise you. If it showed nothing, it's just because there legitimately is no ammo pack in zone 12. Or there's no health pack or whatever you're looking for. So, now you know how to look for stuff. Well, how are you going to find it? Because now you know, but now you gotta find it. Well, it's really simple. So say you needed to find an ammo pack in zone 11, where you're gonna do list tool 11, and you're gonna get shown the tool refill kit in zone 11. The only one there. There's one there. Right. So to find it, you're going to try to ping it. Just in this case, tool refill 395. And it's probably not going to work because it's pretty far away. You're in zone 12. So what you have to do in this instance is you're going to have to go to a terminal closer to that zone to find where it is. So you have to find a terminal physically and go to it. That can kind of suck, but at this instance, you know which zone has the thing that you need. So if you really need it, it's worth going into that zone. And chances are on early zones like 11, you've probably cleared them already, which means it's just going to take time. It's not going to take any risk because enemies don't respawn. Anyway, so here we are in the Zone 11 terminal. So, now we're going to ping. So we're going to ping that tool refill kit that we needed. And it's actually going to tell us, specifically in this zone, where it is. In this case, we know it's in Zone 11, Area D. So all you have to do now is just go into your minimap and see if you know where Zone D is. All you have to do now is just go to Zone D and start looking around. That's simple. It's really easy. And that's how you can pinpoint exactly what you need and where you need it to minimize the amount of risk that you put yourself and your team into. It's really, really that easy. Now, one more thing that can be useful is if you're in a zone and you're trying to min-max the amount of returns that you get for clearing a zone, one of the nice things you can do is just list everything broadly in a zone. So say you just cleared zone 11, which I kind of just did for this video. You're going to list 11, and it's going to show you everything, including the doors. Everything in zone 11. So you got your doors, you got your box, a terminal, the HSUs. Then you see you have your locker, an ammo pack. You can query and list those lockers the same way. And those lockers normally have cool stuff like glow sticks, fog repellers, seafoam grenades. They're really useful. It's worth it to grab those items if you've already cleared the zone. If you're not sure where to find them, just ping them in the zone terminal and see which portion of the zone they're in, whether it's B, A, C, D, whatever it may be. That's a quick way to make sure you're getting everything in a zone that you can. Anyway, boys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.